On this episode, we discuss a renegade biker named CJ Nordstrom. We did a video last year called Can You Be a One Percenter and Not Be in an MC? And a lot of people referred me to this video. So we're going to break down the footage. Can you wear a 1% patch and not be a 1%? A lot of people seem to think that you can because of this video of CJ Nordstrom. So we're going to break it down and we get into it on this episode of Demons Row TV. And oh yeah, we ghosting, baby. Big shout to the ghosts and the ghostettes. Welcome to Demons Row TV, the holy grail of MC culture, where we cover everything motorcycle club involved. I'm Sos the Ghost. I'm your host for the evening, and today we're going to talk about it. A renegade biker named CJ Nordstrom. He got on News 12 and broke down his lifestyle, and he has become a hero to many of the lone wolves out there that feel that you can be a 1%er and not be in a club. I did a video last year called Can You Be a 1%er Without Being in a Club? And it was split. A lot of lone wolves feel that you can be. Of course, diamond holders feel that it was a joke. We're gonna break this down and get into his footage. But real quick, I need you to hit me with that pound ghosting. And that lets me know you're alive and well, sitting on tools, doing what you do, or just part of the Demons Row community, one of my ghosts. Big shout to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the row. Hit the bell so you get the notification. Follow my second page, the Sos the Ghost page. If you ain't got this Skeletor, Ghost and T, what are you doing with your life? Shout to everybody that's been supporting the Demons Row clothing. Follow me on Instagram at Demons Row, at Sos the Ghost _. Follow me on Parler at Demons Row, and let's get into it. CJ Nordstrom. Now, a lot of people feel that they can mimic what he's done. I have never seen, I'll be honest with you, I have never seen a lone wolf with a 1% patch on. That I have never seen. His story is very interesting. A boxer. They show footage of him having a fight or altercation with a Hell's Angel member. Things happen in the street. Not saying that any one man can't fight another one man and win a fight. But running around with a 1% patch on, very dangerous business. This is why you've only heard it on the news in this story. Now, I got an OG that told me back in the days, you could take that ride out to Cali and you would sit down in front of a board, not being a club member, and you could earn a diamond. I don't know much about how that works. Let me know in the comments if we got any OGs here that are familiar with that process. I would love to learn more about that. I also know people that have been blessed with diamonds by a 1% club that roll with them heavy, but they're not an actual member. I have heard of that before. Haven't seen it myself, but I know of brothers that have told me of the situation. But one thing I noticed right away from the footage is that he has a 1% with no diamond. A 1% is going to look at it like he's a joke because he doesn't have the diamond, or they're going to take offense to it and want to take it from him. And my thing is, he is a person that lives in Rhode Island and he was affiliated with the mafia. So he is not just a lone wolf. A lot of people in the comments seem to think like he's just by himself, a lone wolf. Nobody wants to mess with him. If you want to live that type of lifestyle, you're going to have to be mafia tied like him. And you might have to be a professional boxer like he was too, because how many people want to fight a professional boxer? But don't get it twisted. You'll get jumped, things will happen. If he wasn't affiliated with the mafia, it wouldn't have been like that. It would have been very different for him. That's one thing I want to say. If you're a young kid or you're a lone wolf or you don't know much about the culture, do not watch the video of this guy and think that you could throw on a 1% and not get into some dangerous situations. You are playing yourself and you're going to get caught up in a bad situation. And I can tell you that for a fact. Doesn't matter what state you're in, you're not going to get lucky when it comes to that. But let's get into a little bit of this footage and break down what he's talking about.
The motorcycle is imposing. And so is the man who has ridden it for more than 40 years.
Yeah, I usually say it outlasted my marriage and all my girlfriends.
Carl Justice Nordstrom, known as CJ. His appearance, from tattoos declaring his status as a 1%er to his huge frame, are backed up by his reputation.
Are you a magnet for that, you think? You think you attract trouble?
Sometimes, you're in that environment. I've been around 100 years. Everybody, there's guys out there wondering if they can kick your ass,
This is one of those moments. In 2009, Target 12 obtained this security camera footage from a bar in Bristol. You're looking at a member of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club walking up to Nordstrom and giving him a shove. Nordstrom suspects it was his bike.
You see my bike, you know it's CJ. You see CJ, he usually has his bike with him.
That signaled to the Hells Angels he was inside.
These guys knew I was in there. They figured they'd come in 6 strong, throw their weight around, maybe jump me, who knows,
Nordstrom quickly strikes back, dropping the Hells Angels member to the floor, and Nordstrom continues to pound away.
In the street, Tim, there's no rules, and when you want to set an example.
There's been a history of bad blood between the Hells Angels and Nordstrom, and this was not the first fight he has gotten into with a member of the notorious gang. In the 1980s, Nordstrom took his experience as a street fighter into the ring.
Where's the referee? Where's Martin Tabor? Bissonnette can't even defend himself.
That hand has seen better days.
Yeah, it's been broken a few times.
Is that from boxing?
Most of it.
Nordstrom says in his day, the 1%er title was about the custom bikes they rode.
It was nothing like you were the bad guy, you were the outlaw that broke laws.
But that's what they say you are.
Well, that's what they say today, But I'm far from that. I don't deal drugs. I don't pimp off no broads. I don't shake nobody down. I make it pay like anybody, regular Joe Blow, iron worker, truck driver. Used to be a bone breaker, but it was professional.
So basically, unless you're a pro boxer and you're mafia tied, stay away from the diamonds, stay away from the 1%. Don't try to go to war with a whole club by yourself. This is a cool story in essence to listen to, but this is an isolated situation, and on this channel we give the real deal of what's going on in this culture, not like those other channels with no experience, never have earned a diamond. Like, that's not what we do here. We break it down and let you know the truth about real life, what could really happen. Hit that like button if you're getting value out of this, and let's give light. This week's certified ghost stat goes out to Kim, representing California, the OG Vicletta, riding over 15 years. She has the 06 Deluxe, the sexy sled, crazy bike. She is the creator and owner of Raza Raps. Everybody wears her mask everywhere you look. On Instagram, I see somebody with her mask, with her Pendletons. She is a staple in the MC community. Big shout to you, Kim. You are a certified ghost stat. So if you know anybody that's certified ghost or ghost step material, hit me in the email demonsrow@gmail.com. Send me a bio, like 4 or 5 pics and a video, and you could be featured next. Shout to everybody that's been supporting the show, repping the Demons Row clothing. Sundays we go live. Every Sunday we go live, 3 p.m. live church. Thank you for tuning in to Demons Row TV, the holy grail of MC culture. Like, subscribe, and comment. No, yeah, we ghosting, baby.